Hello, hello, hello out there. Thank you everyone for tuning in for my little preview. I hope you all enjoyed that. It took quite a while to get all that together, but it was definitely fun. So let's just roll right in. Like I said, this was just a quick morning get together yesterday. Let's get these eyebrows in check here. Get them all good and brushed out with my artist spoolie brush. I would love to be able to find my precision brow liner right now. I'm awesome at losing things, guys. For the moment, I'm going to go ahead and use the angle end of my spoolie artist brush because before I had my brow liner, my spoolie brush saved my life. I'm going to go ahead and outline my eyebrow as close as I can to my natural brow line, which can be a little wild at times, being that I'm not the best at keeping up with arching my eyebrows. So these will have to do. I'm going to go ahead and fill them in here and try to stay within that brow line as much as I can. Also making sure I blend my makeup with my eyebrow. So what I'm using is my Brow Obsession palette, which you may have noticed in some of my previous videos. This is my dark brown brunette palette, and this is the #2 color. So we're going to move on to the other side, get that outline right. And this only takes me about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on if I have my brow liner available or not, which is included in this month's bundle. If you have noticed my post recently, which you can snag that before the 31st of May, and we have a couple of options. So get with me. So again, just want to fill that in and stay within the area that I've already made and defined here for my natural brows. And I just want to blend in the makeup with my eyebrows. That way I can give it a soft, natural look. Yes, that's why I absolutely love this palette. So I'm just going to even up my ends here. What I do is hold my brush on my nostrils for the center areas. Of course, I do want them to be balanced evenly in the center, but not too close in the center, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to kind of even that up here. All right, that's much, much better. And I just love the definition that this brow palette gives on my eyebrows. Again, this is my Brow Obsession palette. If you've noticed any of my before videos, yes, lovely baby. Okay, so I'm gonna move on now to my lash serum. If you have followed my journey, I have started with absolutely no lashes. And honey, let me tell you, this right here is my best friend. Look at those things. That's all me, honey. All right, so I'm going to get more into the groove of applying this at night, as I should. But for the last couple of weeks, I have definitely noticed a drastic increase with the volume and the length of my natural lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this because it does have to dry all the way, which doesn't take long, but all the way before applying any mascara. I absolutely love this lash serum. I've mentioned it a few times. The active ingredient is laminaria. It is a mix of natural extracts that encourages fuller, longer lashes in less than 4 weeks. It is absolutely amazing. Moving on here, I want to introduce my Moodstruck Addiction Shadow Palette. My absolute gorge favorite. I have 7 different colors on this one palette. Just to mention, I have 6 different palettes that are available. I just wanted to try out this one for my video today. Checking out 2 different colors here for my simple look. Going to be using Suspicious and Vindictive for today's look. Suspicious is more of a copper brown type color, and Vindictive is more of a gold. So I'm just going to be blending those two for my eyeshadow, starting with Suspicious. Yes, I absolutely love the names of this eyeshadow. It's just so so exhilarating when someone says, "What are you wearing?" "Oh, suspicious and vindictive." Yes. Rue the day. So I'm just going to stay within my natural lines. If you can kind of see where my eyelid lines are, I absolutely love that color with just one coat. And I'm using my eyeshadow brush for this one, just to kind of avoid having too much excess under my eyelids when I'm done. Yeah, it's just one coat. I absolutely love the coverage already. So I'm just going to add a little bit more so I can get that glitter effect and kind of coat the entire top of my eyelid. 2 coats in, popping, baby. Ow, ow. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the outer portion of my eyelid with my vindictive. Had to wipe that off a little bit, but yes, gorge. They're so bold. I absolutely love this palette. So I'm just gonna pat, pat, pat on to the outer portion of my lid. Like I said, I'm going to stay within my natural eyelid lines just to kind of follow my face. Don't want to kind of go out of them too much. Going for a soft natural look, so you're going to stay within those lines. So 1 coat and 2. I just love the shimmer of 2, so I'm going to stick with 2 here. And I don't want to go over the inner color too much. I'm going to use my cream shadow brush here to kind of blend in where the 2 colors meet. I am absolutely adoring this eyeshadow. It just blends so lovely. It's so even and bold, and I don't have to cake it on. Look at that. Just lovely, lovely. All right. Yes. Feeling it. Feeling. Got those brows right. Eyeshadow on. All right. Now for the nitty gritty. Gonna start with my face primer, which I usually start with this from the very beginning. Going a little out of order today. It's the morning, brain may not quite be awake. But regardless, I'm gonna make sure I get this face primer on here so I can protect my skin throughout the day and that my makeup will last much longer without any creases or any fading, any wrinkles. Alright, so now that I have the primer set, I'm going to move on to this fabulous 4D. When I say fabulous, I mean ladies. I can't even explain the love I have for this epic. Just take a look for yourself to see how amazing this mascara is. I mean, it will literally increase the volume and extend my lashes before your eyes. 1, 2, bada bing, bada boom. Lovely lashes out the door. Do you see this? 1 coat. Let's go for 2. I am in love. Voila. All me, baby. I just had to share this 40 with you, divas. How can I keep this to myself? Absolute natural beauty. So, we're going to move to the other eye here. And if you've noticed any of the mascara tips that I've posted recently, the best way to apply mascara is to make sure you wipe the excess out before you take it out of the bottle. Always start at the base of your lashes, and you want to kind of wriggle your way up through your lashes as if you are combing them. That way you're able to get the most on each of your eyelash hairs. So round 2, yes, honey, instant extension. I absolutely love my Epic. From the original to the 3D and the 4D instant fiber lashes. You mean I don't have to apply my gel and then my fiber lashes? I can just do this all in one step? Yes, Lord, yes. There is a God. Whew, I love this stuff, ladies. I promise. The need for falsies is really no more. I'm a little dramatic about my lashes, so I'm going to go in for a third coat, if you will. And I do like to also apply just a small amount to my bottom lashes. That way I get a very good definition of my lashes on my face. Makes my eyes really pop. Now the tips I use, they would normally apply for any mascara to get the maximum effect. My 4D here is, like I said, literally one-step application fiber lashes. So extensive volume, extensive length instantly. It is available in this month's discounted bundle for you divas. Yes, loving this. Look at that. Eyeshadow on point, lashes, brows. Love when a plan comes together. Moving on to the final touches, my Touch Liquid Foundation. So I wanted to try something a little different. I'm going to use my foundation brush instead today. I just absolutely love how light this foundation is. Look how it just blends so evenly, even with the light touch of the brush. I think I'm gonna have to start using the brush more often. I love how it just blends right in. Don't have to worry about any creases. I am gonna use my bud here just to make sure I get a very good even blend. Because I think I just feel like applying more pressure allows my foundation to spread more evenly and across more area. But I can definitely get used to the brush. I think this year is going to be all about trying new things, so why not start with brushes, right? So as you can see, I've applied twice with the brush, and I've gotten a pretty good area as far as coverage with my foundation with a little help from my bud. I'm just going to make sure I get that middle area in my beautiful forehead very well. But just look at the coverage and how well it blends with my natural skin color. By the way, this is Cypress. I am going to add a bit of concealer under these wonderful bags of mine. Work hard, play hard, right? I actually ran out of that concealer, hence the pout. But I do have more. So let's touch up those bags a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. If you start doing makeup, you'll notice that blending is your friend. Blending is your friend. Remember. So as I'm finishing up this blending process, just a quick rundown of my products I've used today. With the help of my Moodstruck brow palette, I was able to tame these brows, honey. Thank goodness for my eyeshadow palette. Loving this shimmer. And woohoo, always Epic to the rescue with the 4D that was released. Grab you some in this month's bundle. And voila, ready to start the day.